A very good day to all of you. CBSE has released an extremely important communication circular for all the schools regarding submission of list of candidates for class 10th first examinations and class 12th for main examinations 2025-26. We all know that submission of list of candidates for class 10th and 12th is the most important activity towards the preparation for the conduct of board examinations every year. This circular will explain all the action required to be taken by all the schools. CBSE has requested all the principals to go through each part of this circular, understand and initiate action so that correct and timely submission of LOC for all the candidates of class 10th and 12th can be undertaken by them. This year, CBSE has introduced two board examination policy for class 10th. Schools are requested to ensure that LOC for all the candidates appearing in class 10th is submitted accordingly. Please note that the main examination to be held in mid of February for class 10th is mandatory for all the students of class 10th. Hence, the LOC should be filled for all the candidates. CBSE has decided to link the APAR ID of candidates for both class 10th and 12th LOC data. Now, we will see preparatory action to be taken by the schools. Schools should be ready with the following information of candidates whose data will be filled in the list of candidates. Candidates' personal details like candidate's name, father's, mother's or guardian's name, date of birth. APAR ID for the schools situated in India. Correct subject code and subject combination as per the scheme of studies. Category applying in FS, improvement and compartment. Submission of correct student data and the subject is of utmost importance. This list of candidate is for the first examination of class 10th. The first board is mandatory for all the candidates. The list of candidates for the second board examination for class 10th will be filled any time after the first examination for class 10th is over. School should conduct a detailed orientation of students of class 10th and their parents, wherein they are informed about the second board examination to be conducted by the board in the month of May 2026. Further, students should be informed that the same subjects filled by the school in this LOC can be opted during the second board examination. Please note that only those students shall be allowed to appear for class 10th and 12th board examination in this session whose names will be submitted through the online process of submission of LOC. All the schools need to complete the registration process before proceeding with the online submission. Schools will use the affiliation number as a user ID. This year, the portal for CWSN will also be made available along with the LOC. However, the last date for the submission of CWSN data will be prior to the last date for the submission of LOC. So, the data and records of CWSN students should be collected and submitted on the portal. Schools will ensure that the names of all the such students are sponsored by taking necessary action and approvals. Requests from the schools and students will not be accepted once the schedule is over and LOC is submitted. Principals and schools should ensure that candidates sponsored are their own regular and bona fide students only. No bona fide student's name is left unsponsored. Students are not from any unauthorized or unaffiliated schools. students are regularly attending classes in the school and fulfilling the minimum attendance norms as per examination bylaws. Students are not registered with any other school education board in addition to CBSE. The students are eligible to appear in board examination for class 10th and 12th. Schools will be able to finalize the LOC data only when they have first submitted the data on the HPE portal. The link of HPE portal is available on the CBSE website. A confirmation number will be generated after the successful filling of data on the HPE portal. Only those TGTs and PGTs who are teaching class 9, 10 and 11, 12 should be listed as TGT or PGT to ensure the appointment of eligible evaluators for quality evaluation. While submitting their LOC for class 10th and 12th, schools will be shown the data of same students which was submitted by them in the previous year for registering them in classes 9th and 11th. Schools are advised to delete the students who have moved out of the school due to transfer or other reasons. Schools can add the students who have been admitted to the school in class 10 or 12th under the direct admission category only after obtaining due approval from the concerned regional office as per the board's rules. Schools have to complete the LOC submission process online. Schools who have not uploaded the photographs of their students in class 9th or 11th registration shall have to upload the same before the final submission of LOC. It must be ensured the data uploaded is absolutely correct and extra precaution should be taken in this regard by the parents, students and schools. After the submission of list of candidates, no request for the change of subject, admission in classes 10th and 12th and concessions for CWSN shall be considered by the board. Precautions to be taken by the schools while filling list of candidates. The spelling of the name of the student, mother, father or guardian should be correct and is as per the admission and withdrawal register maintained by the school. The date of birth should be correct, subject combination should be correct and as per the scheme of studies. Many schools approach the board to change the subjects after the submission of LOC and also just before the examination. Such requests shall not be accepted and subjects will not be changed. Hence, all the schools should ensure that correct subjects are filled in LOC. After the last date, a data verification slip will be generated by the schools for each candidate. In case if the data is found wrong by the school or candidate, CBSE will allow the same to be corrected from 13th to 27th of October 2025. Once this process and period is over, no correction will be allowed by the board. A schedule is given in the circular regarding all modes of payment of fees, fees details for the class 10th and 12th, schedule for the submission of LOC. This is an extremely important communication for all the schools sponsoring candidates of class 10th and 12th. All the schools are requested to follow all the guidelines in this circular and submit the correct data in the list of candidates. All the students of class 10th and 12th are requested to kindly go through this circular regarding the fee structure and the correctness of the details filled by them. The link of this circular is given in the description box of this video. That's all from this video. Thank you very much.